Hey guys, Jason with Fender Garage. We got a new product here that we've come up with, and this is a gear shift indicator. It's made out of steel. It's I don't know, almost 3/16 of an inch thick, and then it's also been powder coated, ready to go. So if you've got a 6R80 or a 10R80 transmission and you're trying to connect up your steering column, or maybe you're using the low car cable shift, you're going to need to be able to connect into the gear shift indicator. And so the stock one sometimes isn't quite long enough or doesn't give you enough space to connect into it. So this gives you just a little bit more room. So the way this goes is you've got this component right here, and right here on a 6R80 or a 10R80 is where this is going to connect. Now, this doesn't fit, a 6R80 does not fit on a 10R80, so we actually have two different kinds. So if you're going to go to our website, you want to order one of these up, make sure you select the right one. The hole right here is a little bit different in size, and so the 10R80 actually requires a little bit larger hole, as this has kind of a square shaft that's threaded. The other one's got a round shaft that's threaded, and it's a little bit larger. But basically, you're just going to slide this on right here. Here you can see that it's going to mount down, or you can actually mount it up as well. And that all depends on what you're using to control it. So if you're going to use like a cable shift, you're going to want to be up so that you can drive the cable to go through the gears this way. But if you're going to use a shifter rod, where you might attach a heim joint right on here, and you've got a rod coming down from the steering column, then you're going to want to have that in the down position so that it can go through the gears. You'll start right here and it'll go through the gears this way. And it's pretty easy to put together. You just put that on, and you got a nut, and you put that on until it's tight. Stuff like this, you can either use, you know, a tiny little drop of blue Loctite, but that's on there, and then it's nice and sturdy, and you're in the park position, and then you can go through the gears there. And so, pretty good little product, really simple to connect to. It's got the right size hole for a heim joint, and you're ready to bolt it right up. We also sell the low car kit on our website that has the rod that will attach to your steering column, and then you kind of have to bend it to kind of come down here and connect. And so a lot of things you got to take into account are headers and your fuel lines, any kind of transmission cooling lines, and then also you know, any brakes or anything that are going to be in the way as you're trying to build that rod. I usually like to get the exhaust done first, because that usually takes up the most space, and then from there start coming up with, you know, the rod to actually get it installed. So works pretty good. It's kind of what we use here at Fender Garage. And again, there are two separate ones for a 6R80 and a 10R80. You'll be able to buy those on our website. And if you have any more questions, you know, please email us, info@fatfendergarage.com. We'll try to help you out. Thanks.